Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Atticus Time. This is episode 4. Um, what are we gonna talk about today? Oh, you know what's happened recently? The Ava Chris Tyson situation. Wow. I don't know about you, but I did not see that shit coming. That was absurd to hear about. This is gonna be so fucking annoying for like the trans community though, cause like people aren't gonna think like, wow, it's shocking that this person turned out to be a freak. Instead, they're gonna be thinking, I always knew it was some trans people. Like, I don't know where we like went wrong, that people have completely forgotten that just people as a whole are pretty fucking gross and weird and just evil. Why is it now like we have to pin it on some marginalized group? Like, be fucking for real right now, man. Like, because these people, they're gonna see this shit and they're not gonna go, maybe this is a bigger issue as a whole. They're gonna be like, nope, it's them pronouns. It's entire community set back 45 miles. Honestly, we were good on a good track. Honestly, like two big figures in just regular YouTube, I guess you could call it. Like, I don't know what you would call that genre. Just like not necessarily challenges, but just like straight people YouTube, I guess. Like, that's the best way I could put it. Like, the as fucked up as it is, the God, I forgot his name. The one whose OnlyFans got leaked and it turned out he was gay. Can you? I can't remember the name. Um, but like, dude, I saw people coming out on TikTok being like, wow, I'm finally like, guys, I think maybe I was wrong the whole time because I still love this guy even though he's gay. Wow, I think I'm learning empathy. Like, okay. And then before this, it was the Chris coming out shit. Like, I feel like that made some people think like, huh, what if my faves is actually a part of LGBTB? Wow. Like, I feel like we were on a good track, but obviously something had to go fucking wrong. A lot of pedophiles this year. 2024 has been the year of groomers and pedophiles for sure. Um, what else? Oh my god, dude. But with the what do you call it? With Doctor Disrespect, I feel like we got over that way too fucking fast. Like that. Like, he liked kids too, guys, and he was just a guy, you know. But like, oh my god, and dude, the whole thing with Sneeko and his crazy shit, where he's just straight up now like, yeah, I like underage people. Like we're we're pulling off the covers here because you know how insane it is to go with full confidence on camera and be like, yeah, I think the legal age should be lowered. Like, what did he say? Like, like, and there's people who are also like, yeah, I agree. So what? Like, number one, I don't even know if the the person from the Doctor Disrespect situation was like 17. But do you understand how absurd it is to be like, 17's almost 18, so who gives a fuck? Because then, oh, 16's almost 17, 15 is almost 16, 14 is almost 15. We're gonna go all the way down till y'all are talking about babies. I don't know. But like, it's just such an insane concept. Like, oh, other parts of the world it's lower. Good thing we don't live there, right? Good thing that's not what we're talking about, right? Like, fuck. I'm just waiting for the day that this man gets caught on some shit and he was talking to like a 15-year-old girl. It's gonna happen one of these days. I know it's coming. It's coming. And in the year 2024 of kitty lovers, it's coming. It just has to. Like, you don't have this many crazy pedophilic opinions and then just not be into kids for real. Like, this isn't some like irony shit. This isn't some taboo dark humor. Like, you are just full on like admitting your interest in minors. Like, where the fuck is Chris Hansen right now? Cut the cameras. Let's bring him in because it's insane what these people are saying. Like, fuck. Where the fuck is Charlie right now? Like, with that whole clip of him being like, those are mags, these are mags, and these are clips, whatever, that shit. Like, fucking, can we get some shots fired right now? Because, look, I don't condone none of that, I guess, but sometimes a man has gotta go. I'm sure he's already made like 15 videos about it being like, oh, well, titty twister, fuck here, this is not good. Honestly, I don't, I don't know if he's that awesome sauce anymore, guys, because he takes the most absurdly neutral stances on everything, or he just doesn't comment on it at all. Like, Cody Code thing comes out. I forgot to mention that, I think, but that comes out. He's quick on that. He's like, these allegations are fucking crazy. I'm just saying allegations because it's legal reason. This is crazy. Blah, penis. And then Dr. Disrespect, he does it again. Chris Tyson does it again. But when it comes to like huge issues, like, I don't know, the genocide in Palestine, radio silence on that. And so many of these commentary YouTubers do that. Once I specifically report on like drama going on, because like these people are so quick to yap about the latest pedophile, the latest groomer, the latest blah blah blah. This guy said this guy said that. But when these people with huge audiences and platforms, like, have an opportunity to say something about, big issues like that, it's dead silence. They're swishing around their Starbucks cup, like, y'all are hearing anything? Like, fuck. People who still buy from Starbucks and all that shit are just, it's ridiculous. Like, do you need the new cup that fucking bad? You know what? I have a cup similar. And it's from the movie theater. It's the fucking Mean Girls promotional cup, I don't need to spend fucking $50 at Starbucks so I can have that fuck ass mermaid on my cup. Like, is it really worth having that blood on your hands? I don't know about you guys, but I kind of don't really like being, part of murder. Call me crazy for that take, though. That's an important topic, but some people just don't feel the need. It's not my brand. Do you know how insane you sound to be like, well, I'm just not a serious person. My content isn't really serious. It's more jokes. Like, to like not to like excuse the reason why you're ignoring such a important situation. Like, it's absurd. You sound. It would be better to say nothing at all, as bad as it sounds. It would be better to say nothing at all than to come out with an excuse like that. Like, it's the most diabolical, evil shit you could say. Like, same with Brittany Broski. That was really disappointing when that all it came out, because she was very funny, like a very funny woman, and I agreed with a lot of like her opinions and her jokes. I was like, this is an awesome person. But then she fucking whips it around, and her private story gets leaked where she's like, that's not my fucking job. I don't give a fuck. Well, she didn't say that, but she might as well have said that. But you know how it is. Like, I'm sorry, but like, can we bring back, sympathy for other people? Can we bring back giving a fuck? I hate that that's such a big thing now. It's cooler to not care about anything or anyone. Like, okay, I don't want to be back in the fucking 50s. I don't. I really don't, let me tell you that. But like, I get it when these people post TikToks being like, born the wrong generation. I want him to buy me soda at the diner. Like, okay. Like, I kind of get it because, like, where the fuck did the swooning and romance go? Why the fuck don't, like, give me a man who will be on his knees for me in the middle of the diner. Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's, like, please. It's because it's absurd. Like, what the fuck do you mean that now, like people give like are nonchalant competitions? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? That shit is. They're not literally in competitions, but it's like when every man thinks like, I don't give a fuck. That's why you should pick me over him because he gives a little bit of a fuck. It's absurd. And like with women too, I think we're both sides are fucked up right now because what the fuck do you mean like like it's always been like a double standard, but it's like why the fuck are you like, oh, I don't want him to speak to anyone but me, and he has to do everything for me, and this and this. It's like you're not quirky, you're not Lana Del Rey coquette. Oh, I'm just a girl. Like, you're fucking psychotic. You have problems, and you need a therapist. Because if I was dating a girl and she got mad at me for like having friends or hanging out with other girls or talking to people, I'm sorry, but like no, like okay, when you're reading that in a TikTok comment, maybe it's cute. You know, you're like, oh, she only wants to hang out with me, but it's like, that shit is insane. Like, why are we still putting the standard that's like, I want to date someone that I can own? Like, I'm sorry, are we still trading, pigs for wives? Are we still marrying it for wealth? Because I don't understand why you guys want, like, ownership of another person. I don't. I want a corny ass love who's gonna swoon over me and like hug me and shit. Like, I want a basic ass partner. I want a basic ass boyfriend. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about with all this shit. I don't. Like, and especially now, dude, it's so insulting that like people also like with gift giving, like what happened to handmade gifts? I'm so sorry, but like why the fuck is that like a bad point now? Like, let me write you 500 fucking cards because I'm broke as fuck. Look at the economy. You want me to get you, like, this expensive ass shit? I will if I can. But don't be mad if I can't. Like, being in a relationship, these people, like, don't get it. It's like, you have to, like, you have to be willing to, what's the word? Not necessarily make sacrifices. It's not much of a sacrifice to accept that you're gonna get, like, a handmade gift instead of, like, fucking Louis Vuitton. You know? But like you gotta compromise with people because it's like you're broke, I'm broke, together we're a little less broke. So let's cut each other some slack. People need to cut each other slack more. That's just how it is. You want to spend money on me? Uh, Pay off some of my debt. No, I don't know, but it's ridiculous. It's seriously ridiculous. But yeah, I just hate the nonchalant shit. Like, I'm not saying you gotta be fucking obsessed with me, because that's scary. I don't want you to first date be like, I fucking love you. I love you. Like, I need you to pack it up, Dahmer. I don't want that. You're scaring me. Um, like, your charm is not working. Go home, Bundy. But like, you know, maybe let's act like we're interested in each other. You want a one night stand? I feel like people should just go out and look for that and be straight up with it. Like, you want to fuck, and then I don't call you in the morning. Like, let's do that. And oh my god, this whole trend of situationships, I'm a survivor of it, but I need it to end because what the fuck are you people doing? Like, are you dating or are you not? Because people like mine never got to this extent. It was just more like the aftermath of a really bad relationship, that kind of thing, where shit was still kind of like whatever. Not the point. I don't want to get into that. But people will be like, my situationship when I introduce him to my boyfriend. So you're just cheating on your boyfriend. Or they'll be acting like it's normal for them to be like, yeah, me and my situationship. Like, like, the guy I'm talking to thinks he's my number one, but the girl that I'm talking to, when the girl I'm talking to thinks she could be the best for me, but my situationship, blah blah blah. It's like, you guys just aren't dating. Either fucking get together or pack it up. Don't call it a situationship. If you can't commit, you can't commit. Fine. But like, why the fuck are you like this? Maybe I'll never get it. I hope I don't. I don't want to have to go through that. You bitches sound miserable. But I would just wish that everyone would strive to be more like the romance in the movies. I feel like it's super unrealistic, yeah, but does it have to be? Because I don't know about you guys, but I want some fucking confess to me in the rain shit. Get me a hand picked bouquet of flowers. Tie this shit up with newspaper and string. Yep, because I'm eating that the fuck up. Like, sure. Um, but whatever. I feel like people just. I feel like a lot of people have just given up. But that's just my opinion, I guess. But so what else is going on, guys? I don't want to make this episode too long today just because I want to go do other stuff. That's you like I usually end the episodes because I run out of time and I'm real like towards the end I'm really thinking about doing something else. But right now like I don't know. I just kind of want to go. I'm still super tired. Yesterday I went to the zoo. I posted that some of that. But like I always forget. Like I always get so excited to go out to the zoo. I'm like, oh, so excited to see all the animals, so excited to walk around. But then I realized I have to walk around. And like I live in Florida. It is so fucking hot all the fucking time. I think yesterday was like it was okay, I guess, but it was like 102. Like Jesus fucking Christ, walking around in the zoo in this hot ass weather, it's ridiculous. Like half the animals weren't even out because they're like, my ass is too hot. Get my ass back in the cage. Whatever. I don't even fucking know. They're not kept in cages or whatever. At least not the big animals. But and there's still so much. Bro, I'm so disappointed. The last two times I've gone to the zoo, my favorite part, which is they call it Wings of Asia, where they have all these gorgeous birds. It's my favorite part of the fucking zoo. Half of it was closed again. They just had like the duck area. I was like, okay. Like, don't get me wrong, I love them. I love these birds. They're gorgeous. But it's like, ugh. Like, what the fuck are you guys renovating? What? What do you guys need to be doing right now? I'm showing up right now. You should put all that on hold, put it back to how it was, and then, like, make it all nice for me. I'm a superstar. You guys don't know me? Typical. Um, bro, how is it that every celebrity, like, there's hundreds of celebrities, right? Why are we not getting constant sightings of them? I get some people don't want to take photos or whatever, but you're telling me like you live in New York. I'm expecting like your neighbor to be like Jennifer Aniston. Like everything fucking happens in New York. Why are you not seeing Spider-Man walking across the street? I don't get it. But hold on. Okay, I did a tiny cut there. I had to go get the door. Um, what the fuck was I even talking about? I don't know. We're going on to a new topic because I don't know what the fuck I was just talking about. I think I was talking about the zoo, but no, actually, fuck the new topic because I remember what I was talking about. I remember what I was talking about. No, but seriously, people who live in places like LA, and you're telling me like you're not constantly seeing like these superstars. Like I know they like wear masks or sunglasses or hats and shit to like cover themselves, like, or they got shit to film or shit to do, but it's like you're telling me you have not seen at least like one celebrity and like taken a photo? Like fuck. I feel like I would be so paranoid living in like a city like New York, because this big ass city with a bajillion people all the fucking time. Oh my god. I'm gonna constant fear, and also constantly looking around for celebrities. My ass would never not have a camera out. Like I would get a body cam, but I don't even know. I'm sorry. I don't get, like, I get people want to live like the LA dream. They want to be superstars, celebrities. I'm willing to live that life, but I'm gonna stay maybe here. Honestly, I want to go up to Canada. It's nicer there, I guess. But like, I don't want the big city life. Expensive as hell. Too many goddamn people. And New York, I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck. I haven't gone, but like, too many goddamn people are telling me it smells like piss over there for me to ever believe anything someone from New York says. Like, I'm sorry, but you live in piss city, like France. Like they have a whole canal just full of shit. Like you're telling me that New York, like, was it this year or last year that they finally like figured out, like, what if we put the garbage in a bin? Like, you people are barbaric. You've been throwing out your nasty ass garbage bags onto the street where people walk, and then you wonder, oh, why does New York smell like shit? Why is the air so duty ass? Like, because you're throwing straight up duty ass out into the street. Like, fuck. That shit is disgusting. Like, I don't live in fucking Cleantown. I'm not fucking. I'm not like platinum grade quality of like cleanliness. But I'm not throwing my garbage out into the fucking street and then walking that street to get to work. You know? Like, fuck. It's just, it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. Why? You throw your garbage in a bag in a bin. Like, you throw it together like that at home. You throw it into a trash can. Why would you not do the same outside? That shit is insane. Honestly, maybe it was in New York. I don't even know where I'm thinking of. I'm pretty sure it was New York, but it's like, fuck, bro. How are you gonna be one of like the biggest like tourist attractions ever? Like that is like you guys got Times Square. You got the, I don't even remember the name, but that big ass park where they put fucking I am legend. I am legend. You know, where I am legend. I feel like I said it wrong. I'm legend. I'm legend. I'm legend. But like where they fucking did the I am legend shit. Like, and you're telling me you don't know how to keep your own streets clean? Like, look, every time I walk the street, there's like a fucking pack of cigarettes each step, you know, like an empty pack. But like, at least I'm not finding full ass bags of garbage, you know. It's absurd. It's just, it's so unhygienic. It's so disgusting. Like, you guys can't be serious. You just can't. It. But what do I know? What do I know? More than these people, I guess. Because I'm a genius. Okay, I was thinking. Oh my god. You know what I've been thinking about lately? The Hello Kitty rankings will never not be rigged because you bitches don't have taste. That is a bold way to start this topic, but it's the fucking truth. This is probably gonna be the last topic I discuss, but this is just gonna be a quick, thing. You bitches have been voting Karomi, Cinnamoroll, Hello Kitty, whatever, for ever now. For fucking ever. And I don't understand it. Like, dude, personally, if you couldn't fucking tell, I'm a Bats Maru lover. I'm his number one fan. He is me, I am him. But whatever. But it's like, All you bitches know is My Melody, Karomi, fucking Hello Kitty, Pom Pom Purin. I can never say his name right. I don't know how you say it. I think I said it right, but Cinnamoroll, like you bitches will not shut up about these main things to the point where it's like people will be like, yeah, my favorite's Choco Cat, like they're fucking different or something. Like, no, his ass is basic too. You're all, it's a basic crusade. Like fuck, you guys can't just for a minute go onto the character website and just like scroll a bit because they're all right there. You don't got to go on a niche rabbit hole deep dive to like figure out like any of these bitches. Like fuck. Like what are you guys talking about? It's they're right there. Just look. You can look. I still love all the main ones. You know, they're cute. They're the main ones for a reason. But like there's a bajillion of these characters. Why? Why? Why are we sticking the same four every year? And people will be like, surely this year's ranking will be different. No, it's not. Because you know Cinnamoroll is just gonna win again and again. I hate you, Cinnamoroll fans. I hate you. Cinnamoroll, I love you. Don't get me wrong. You are a cute, fat dessert dog. What is there not to love? But it's like every fucking year it's the same shit. All these character rankings are so BS. So BS. Like they never change. There's never like, oh, maybe a new trend of character and maybe this. No, it's just every year the same fucking character. And all the cute ones, all the super duper cute ones are criminally underrated. They get put, dude. You'll get like a tooth in like fucking 5th place over like I don't fucking know. I'm thinking here over like a Gretzko. Like that one's not niche, but it's like what the fuck is a bullet train doing over her? Like it's just it's illogical. It doesn't make sense. Um, honestly, I think I'm done. I'm not honestly. I'm not gonna edit this video. I'm sorry. I'm not. Like usually I put in stupid sound effects that are too loud, or I put like random pictures on the screen correlating to what I'm saying. But it's like I just don't want to edit this one. I want this one to be raw, Atticus time. So next one I will edit though. I promise you that I'm not gonna be lazy every time. I don't feel like it. I really don't. I feel like this video does not need it, and therefore I'm not doing it. So it's raw, unedited Atticus time. That's it. So I hope you guys are good. Um, to my top 2 fans right now, Jules and Z. I love you guys a lot. Thank you, Jules, for putting me on Kyle Ragnar. I don't remember his name. Kyle Fat Ass. That's my man now. Z, thank you for. What else do I have to say? I think that's it. So, this was episode 4 of. This was episode 4 of Atticus Time. I'm gonna go play Minecraft. Bye. Bye.